Hey guys, it's Dustin with the Wildlife. I just wanted to poke in here and give you an update on what's happening here on the ranch with all the wildlife. You know, it's summertime. We're in the high 90s a little bit. It's hot. The white-tailed deer, they're not moving much. They're laying down all day through the heat. They're feeding. We've been this year. Had so much rain. In the springtime, March, April, May, even in June we had a lot of rain. So the browse is doing amazing out here. There's so much natural food for all the deer. So it's kind of why you've seen a little bit of a low at the feeder here. The deer, they're hitting it a little bit here and there, but they have so much natural resources. The browse is doing awesome. Back in May and June, the mamas had babies, and throughout the ranch you drive around and you see a lot of little babies around. The mamas haven't started bringing them in here yet, but it won't be long and you'll start seeing some babies. The bucks are growing horns. Every year, for y'all that don't hunt, every year the white-tailed deer, they lose their horns in February and January. Immediately start the right nutrients to grow antlers. They have been putting on inches. Bucks are growing big horns all over the ranch. They'll start coming back in here later. They're off in their own little groups and they're eating lots of browse as well. It's kind of neat to see the pigs here. You get a chance to see what the pigs will do. They just lay under the feeder and wait on it, and that happens everywhere. All over the ranch at this time of year, they're going to hit the corn feeders way more than the deer are. Or turkeys, man, turkeys, you're seeing some little baby turkeys. They're starting to grow, and I've seen some little turkeys with their mamas, and that's exciting to see. But throughout the whole ranch, the deer are looking good. I mean, the nature has provided a great resource with all the rain and the browse and seeds they have on. When you have a lot of rainfall like this, our fawn survival rate is high because the baby fawns, they can hide in the weeds and the grass, and predators can't find them as easy. I mean, it is shaping up to be an awesome year, and I can't wait for y'all to get to start seeing these bucks that start coming in here. Right now it's a little slow. The bucks and all the deer, they're laying down all day. As soon as it gets dark, then they go to feeding and moving around and getting them a drink of water. It's a hot time of the year. You're not going to see as much activity, but there are some deer here in the mornings and late in the evenings, and y'all all have seen the pigs that lay under the feeder and wait for it to go off. It's kind of comical to keep an eye on that, but it's kind of neat to watch them. For you guys that are hunters, don't forget, it's time to start scouting. Start getting your cameras out. Don't wait too long to learn something. Now you can start seeing where you're going to be, and it's fun to look at pictures of deer and get some water holes, put your cameras on some water holes. I doubt that you're going to get them on feeders a lot right now because, like I said, in our part of the country, we've had so much rain that they've got a lot to eat, and they would much rather go eat natural resources than just some corn. So guys, keep it up, keep watching. We love to see your comments about what's happening here, talking about the pigs, and some of y'all have named the pigs, which is pretty cool. But as we get going here a little longer, we're going to start this feeder will pick up later. It's just so hot right now. When you're talking 98, 99 degrees, them deer, they're not going to beat the pigs here. So, but keep watching, and we love hearing in